I continue on. See this spur? This goes in section 15. This is CSX property. Seminole Gulf Railway purchased it June 2013 while they were kidnapped me after the Boston bomb. They didn't record the deeds till 2019. This piece here, all the way down the Peace River. See, because I don't need a Sarasota permit. They can buy all the easements. I go right down CSX. So we need to take CSX. I'm going to sue them now with the 9/11 Bush thing, and I'm going to sue separate lawsuits for each county because they keep using one judge or a gang of judges. They pull them in with the computer. So why did they not record the deeds for 6 years later? Because they were kidnapped me. They don't pay doc stamp CSX in Seminole Gulf. So they could have recorded the deeds in June 2013, right when Bricks Bank opened, right when the Boston bomb came on me. And they were all closing on all this stuff with Longino and SwiftMod. So SwiftMod needs to be arrested, boy, and so do all these 4 counties. And CSX for sure was Seminole Gulf. They're part of the Boston bomb and Smith-Mundt Act. They were setting up the alignment, so after they do all these environmental easements and kidnap me, the only engineer in this country that cares about America, because all you guys are chicken shit, then they would take my plan, just go down this railroad. I don't even need a permit. I just get with CSX or take them. I partner with CSX. It's the biggest stock in the country. 3 billion shares at 20, 35 bucks a share, go to 100. So maybe we need to shut down CSX Railway instead and donate it to the people. And all of Lennar, Pulte, Benderson, all their holdings, Mosaic's holdings, auction them off to the people and give it to the poor. These people did all this because once this one opens, the New York one opens, and they open all around the country. So why were they buying deeds? And here's the other thing. Along this track, this railroad alignment, when you get closer, why is there a 10-acre lot with Kenny Harrison right here along Longino Rail? See, Buster Longino was a commissioner. Okay, look how spoiled they're. 1 in 160, but oh, what's this? Matt Harrison's lot with his wife, who's a doctor at Sarasota Pediatrics. He gets a 10-acre lot in like 2012. This is 1 in 160. So I'm coming with the new pipe, just like I did originally. And Ross Morton, the ombudsman for SwiftMod, emailed me 52 minutes later back in 2012, before I met Jim Murray and knew about the meteor impact, saying I'm going to be your ombudsman. Then this 10-acre lot shows up. It's a violation at county code, building code. It's supposed to be 1 in 160. So he can go get his own access off 72 now. I'm coming through here and blocking his access. And we're going to go all the way down the Longino Railroad, because I'm going to come out of Buck's property now and Flint's property and my property way over here, and I'm going to have to jog all the way over here, even though I got alignment straight down, and DeSoto won't answer it. Mandy Hine and Judge Hall and Parker, they won't answer my official engineering comments, and they waived comments with Don Kahn 3 years ago, before they set up this Carmine Marceno school shooting on my kid to stop the Pentagon service. So I'm going to save pipe here. But I'm going to go ahead and run this alignment and come down this railroad and go all the way down the Peace River pump station, down this railroad alignment like I originally had in 2012, and they started blowing bombs in 2013. Turn this reservoir into a power plant. Then we're going to continue across, and then we're going to go down all the way to Naples. The CSX, the only gap is at that Peace River thing, that crossing, and Byron Donalds is ignoring me. You've already got the other thing all the way down the railroad. So that railroad, right off 72, then you get over to the CSX all the way down to Naples and come out on Golden Gate and head across the alley to Miami where the big population is. They should have had the pipe by now. So I don't even need a permit from any county. I'm on DOT right away, which they just paved my frontage for Lee Pilardi and all the Notre Dame Rough Rider Catholic Church. You're busted, man. There's no way out. So I come out, I go down the right away for CSX. If I get Marco Island to sign for eminent domain, they can take it all the way to State Road 72 and tie in, and they can sell it back. I could do it with Miami maybe. So I'm gonna go to every county and city, and I'm gonna ask along the railroad track to take the eminent domain all the way up to 72. And take CSX's property. And everyone needs to maybe shut down CSX, because that CSX just bought all the railroads up in New York and Maine. That was a bridge loan. If you secured this, there was a giant hedge fund out in the middle Everglades. When I got out, On the last round, thank God, Judge Gowdy threw it all out in Tampa. I pressured her with a real good lawyer that I found in the cell. And basically, I got out. They're all busted now. They didn't get it. And this Judge Padar and this Tom Widenet are still holding out. A little pretty little blonde judge over there in Sarasota, grew up in Manatee, went to UF. She knows everything, and she's holding the line. She needs to be detained now. I asked to recuse her in second DC. They threw it out. Well, now I'm going to Florida Supreme Court, and I'm going to start serving her, and I'm going to do federal cases while we're doing this CSX case. Gilberti versus CSX is going in with the 9/11 case, and it's going into Sarasota, and I'm going to throw one in Miami. I'm going to throw them everywhere because CSX is everywhere. We want all their alignments now. So now you understand. The pipe goes down the old railroad tracks, and CSX and Seminole Gulf were buying deeds in 2013 while they kidnapped me with Tampa Judge Dominguez and Judge Conrad with a Boston bond. Why'd my bond go from $500 to $300 when I emailed him jogging in a fundraiser with Herschel Vineyard at FDEP and Governor Scott? These guys are the biggest criminals, make Hitler look like nothing, because they're all over the planet under the military bases, and the kids are all dying. 20,000 kids a day around the world of dehydration. Everyone knows, but they don't want to do nothing. Well, I'm doing something, and I got the permits. And now I don't need a permit. I just go down the railroad and tell all the counties to go screw themselves and throw them all in jail. We got them. We're going to corner James Foote at CSX. Their CSX Transportation's in Tallahassee, right where DeSantis is, okay? And then we're also going to hit the Navy on this one.